I am what I am. And right now, I am enjoying this porch swing.
Son of a southern man, daughter of a freedman, children of the Civil War. Blackbird on a limb, both of them diving in deeper than they've been before.
So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. It is definitely not firewood weather. However, I just made a firewood delivery, so that's good. Right now I'm gonna head back to the house, drop off the dump trailer, hook up to the equipment trailer, and I'm gonna load up the mini skid tonight because my plan is to leave early tomorrow morning and head down to the cabin. We're gonna clean up some trails and mow up a bunch of areas and make it look nice. So that's the plan.
Down a red dirt path, covering their tracks, strangers in the light of day. Can't fight it, can't stop, and if they get caught, it's gonna be hell.
All right, I'm all loaded up. I've got the grapple on, and I put the brush cutter on the front here. Got lots of room on this trailer. I'm gonna pull out first thing in the morning. What do you think, Melissa?
I guess so.
What do you think, Hunter? Say hi to everybody. You being camera shy?
What do you mean camera shy?
Say hi to everyone.
Hunter's not camera shy.
Down by the rolling oak river where the cool dark water meets the full moonlight. If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. Can't nobody stop love tonight. Didn't know they'd been followed down through the hollow till a hand grabbed her by the arm. Blood's thicker than water, but even his father ain't never gonna do her no harm. And whiskey on his breath, they were scared to death, and he was meaner than the devil himself. It was him or them, and you can call it a sin, but the Roanoke River won't tell. So baby, meet me down by the Roanoke River where the cool dark water meets the full moonlight. If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. Can't nobody stop love tonight. Can't nobody stop this.
It is a beautiful day here in the great state of West Virginia. I just made it to the cabin. I'll tell you what, at some point in the near future, I'm gonna have to take a couple more trees out and make this circle drive a little bit bigger. When I built that, my truck and trailer overall length was probably about 12 feet, maybe even 15 feet shorter than what you see here. I don't think I can get this trailer around the circle drive, so I chose to back in, and I backed in from the main road down there, up that road and into the driveway, just because it's a little better approach. But it was pretty tough getting this in here. It really was. I'm over 50 feet long with everything. But I'm gonna get unloaded and get started, because even though the weather's real nice now, I think they're calling for some storms later on this afternoon. I got a real late start today. Normally, if I come down here, I leave no later than 5 a.m. But I don't know what happened. I stayed up late last night. Probably didn't go to bed till about midnight. No idea why. And I got up at 5. And I'll admit it, I said, this isn't happening right now. So I laid back down for a little bit. And it is almost noon now. But I figure if I get about 4 straight hours of work in with the mini skid, I should be able to accomplish everything that I need to. All right, we are gonna start off with the grapple, and I'm gonna head out through the woods out to the main trail and head towards the back of the property. I know there's a bunch of trees down. I don't even think I need a saw. I think I can get everything out of the way with the grapple. And once we get all that cleaned up, we'll come back and we'll put the brush cutter on, and then we'll start mowing. I want to do the main trail all the way out, and then there's a little rise out there up on a knoll, kind of a clearing, a lot of invasive stuff up there. I want to get all that done, and we'll see what else we can take care of. I gotta figure out where I'm going. It all looks the same. I was down in there, but I think the old trail came through here. I think. Yeah, I think it came through here, out that way, and around. We'll figure it out. Yeah, through here, and then that way. That's where we will mow. Right now, we're gonna head out and around and move a bunch of trees out of the way. right, I got all the fallen trees off the trail. Actually rooted out some rocks as well. I dropped the grapple off up by the cabin, and I just put the brush cutter on. This is a 48-inch Virnig open front. This thing is heavy duty, serious business right here. And by the way, the Vermeer, it has pressure release couplers on it, just like my big skid loader, which is really nice. You don't have any trouble hooking up your hydraulic lines, even if there's a drastic change in temperature from the time you took it off to the time you put it on. But I think we're ready to get started. Before we get cranking, safety first. I wear this forestry helmet with safety glasses and the shield down when I'm running the brush cutter. And I keep it low to the ground. I haven't had anything come out the back really to speak of. A lot of material goes shooting out the front. So I just want to be careful if something would bounce off a tree and come back. Also, when I'm running it, you know, I'm not going to lift this thing way up in the air, tilted down this way. I do go into taller material like this and just down flat. I don't ever want the back of the cutter being pitched upwards towards the operator. had big expectations for this mini skid with the Virnig brush cutter on, and I can say now it has exceeded my expectations. It does a fantastic job. It's like they were designed for this property. I can get in and around all these trees, and the brush cutter, it's amazing. It is nothing like a regular brush hog. Nothing like it at all. I think I said the other day it would be like between a brush hog and a regular forestry mower. Like all this stuff right here, I could go right through it. I just don't want to clear any more than what I did. But yeah, it works really well. What a nice finish it leaves. Very, very happy with everything. I got everything done that I wanted to do, plus some. I think I'm just going to widen that trail out back to the cabin and get loaded up. I'm hearing thunder off in the distance, and it's cooling down. I think we're going to get some rain here. I don't mind a little bit rain, but I don't want to get caught in a big downpour either. All right, that was pretty good timing. We had a few sprinkles. That was about it. But there is thunder off in the distance. We're gonna do a little test before it rains. Do you remember I talked about the sanding the boards that I'm gonna put on the wall instead of using a planer? I didn't want to use a planer. I want it to be kind of rough, but just cleaned up a little bit. We're just gonna try this little DeWalt here, see what it looks like. There are so many pine needles here. Literally every time you come down, you can blow them off and they're everywhere. But this wood that I have stacked and stickered back here, this is what will be going on the walls in the cabin. I need a battery. Now the boards on top here, they did twist and warp just a little bit, which I kind of expected. They get the most sunlight, dry kind of fast, and they don't have the weight of the entire pile on them. But the rest of them should be good. Now I think that's kind of what I'm after right there. Relatively smooth, but not like I ran it through a planer. I think that'll actually work. I do. I'll have to show Melissa, see what she thinks. But the rain is, I think it's starting. Let's go inside and see how the insulation guys did. I haven't even been in there since they did the insulation. Oh yeah. Kind of dark in here. Definitely well insulated. We'll go upstairs. Oh yeah, they did a nice job. This was Klaus Lumber in Oakland, Maryland. Tell you what, you could heat this place with a candle. Everything's stapled. Really nice job. It's starting to rain harder. I better get out there. I left my phone and everything out there. So before we head out, we need to have a little chat on the porch swing. You hear that? It's a barred owl. I don't know if you could hear it or not. I hope that barred owl stays here and isn't planning a trip to the West Coast or anything. They'll shoot him out there, trying to protect the inferior spotted owl. But anyway, I think this is the first time that I sat down since I've been down here. And this is living right here. It is. There's some thunder off in the distance, but the sun's coming back out. Sitting here on the porch swing. I always try to take at least 10 minutes and just sit down on this swing and kind of take it all in. It's really relaxing. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about, I wanted to thank all of you for the support. It has been a crazy couple days. It has been. It is Tuesday afternoon right now, and you're going to see this video probably on Thursday or Saturday. But as most of you know, I was at the Trump rally on Saturday night. We all know what happened there. And when I got home from there, I did a live stream. And then the following day, Monday morning, I published a video just kind of talking about my experience there. I had some video footage and pointing out as many of the security failures that I knew of at the time. Turns out, since then, there's been a whole bunch more comes out. But anyway, after publishing that video and the live stream the night before, I lost probably 200 subscribers, okay? The good news is I gained 400 new ones, so that's all good. And not that subscribers really matter. What matters is that people watch the videos. And I appreciate all you that watch the videos and the kind messages and comments and emails. But not all emails are the same, let me tell you. And I don't understand why people take time out of their day to send 5 paragraphs explaining why they'll never watch our channel again. I'll try to start reading them if I have time, but there's more important things to do for both them and me. Like I had a guy from the UK today, and he sent 4 or 5 paragraphs, and the first line was about how he'll never watch my channel again because I was at the Trump rally. I got an email from a guy in Canada either this morning or yesterday telling me how I lost all his respect. And I thought that was strange because that's not something I was trying to gain. You know what I mean? Like, I don't wake up each day thinking, boy, I hope I can gain someone's respect. I don't think about stuff like that. I am what I am. I live in the United States of America. I'm an honest person. I help others when I can. I take care of my family, and I work hard. And if I support someone that you don't, that is totally fine. That's what makes America, America. That's what it is. And I apologize. I will apologize for this. If I gave anyone the impression that I'm out each day searching for somebody else's respect, because I'm not. I don't care. I am what I am. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's important. And like I said the other day, this is Mike 2.0. Melissa has, I think she's up to Mike version 16, But I'm calling this Mike 2.0. I am no longer, not that I was ever afraid to say how I felt, but I think if you don't express your true feelings, you're not being honest. You know what I mean? And I am honest. I am what I am. And right now, I am enjoying this porch swing.